Oh, hey, there we go. Welcome to Get Roaring. I am Rory. Fancy meeting you here. It's time for some NHL. We're going to, we're going to try and win ourselves a cup today, eh? What do you think of that? I think that's pretty cool. I would like to. That's the hope, anyway. As long as Xbox cooperates. Morning, Al. How you doing? Xbox? Xbox? Xbox! Alright, hold on. Hold on. It's always a trial with Xbox, really. To start with, it's like, I know I'm meant to play games, but I don't want to. So, here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think, hopefully. Come on. There we go. Excelente. So what do you think? Should we try and win a cup today? What do you think? Do you think that's a worthwhile endeavor? I think so. I would like to do this. Have the Hamilton Ogres lift the cup over their head. That's the hope. That is the hope. Why not? That's right. Ben Sherratt's in town. Why not Ben Sherratt? I'm not sure what we'll do in a month or so. I'm not sure when I will acquire a Xbox Series system to play NHL 25. Because they've abandoned Xbox One. It's done. They're no longer producing NHL games for it. They want me to purchase the game, though, even though I am not on the relevant system. So, franchise mode, here we go. We're going to continue this until such time that it ends. Or maybe we win a cup, so we'll see. It's tough to win a cup. Everybody thinks it's so easy. Oh, just go win a cup. Especially if you're not influencing it yourself. When I was playing on my own, this is like before I was streaming, and I would go and basically play games myself, I won like 9 cups in my series. Well, of course, right? Alright. Round 2. Wait, did I? I hope I upped ticket prices. Maybe we gave the fans a good value in the first round. No, we didn't. Okay, good. Well, we'll give them a little bit better in the second round. All right. I think we're good with the way the lines are structured at the moment. It's looking good. Who's scratched? Just Hanu Levo and New Hook. New Hook's injured though. Okay. I think we go ahead. Let's start the series versus Quebec. Round 2. 2033-2034 playoffs. By the way, random thing. The Carolina Hurricanes extended Seth Jarvis. And they deferred some of his salary to a 9th year of his contract. And I think that adjusted average annual value. So I think you're going to start seeing teams do that. Defer money out. I'm surprised the Leafs haven't done this yet. Anyway. Unless they have, but we just don't know it. But you'd think with all these $11 million contracts they're giving out that they would have learned that little ticket there. All right. Round 2. Quebec Nordiques. Hamilton Ogres. It's business time. Let's go. Game 1. Crank her up to 8 times. Let's go. Quinn scores one right off the top. Michelli. But McKenna gets one back. Okay. On Vasilyev. Shots are even. There we go. Stankoven gets one as well. Alright, new game. Period 2. Let's start again. Sebastian Aho puts in a power play goal and Snack. 3-2 for Quebec. Nothing else exciting happens in the second period. Kiviharu scores on Snack. 4-2 for Quebec in the third. Little power play for us. Nothing doing. Boyle puts one in. Alright, well, this seems a little out of reach at this point, unless a miracle happens. 5-2 win for Quebec in Game 1. Nermi makes 25 stops. Kairu, 2 assists. And Stankoven gets in there for some reason with a goal in a losing effort. Alright, well, no injuries, but we gave up a game at home already. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, fully healed. Okay. Did we have Hunwick out? Hunwick was not out. Maybe he had a minor injury? No, he's fine. Okay. Minor injury then. Just give me 1 second. One second. Okay. There we go. Alright. So, let's try and win. Let's try and get a game back at home. That was kind of disappointing. 5-2 loss at home, Game 1 of Series 2. Crank her up to 8 times. Barker gets one right off the hop. Less than 30 seconds in. Let's shake up the goalie a little bit. HB gets one in. He was a little disappointed in his game. Oh, come on. Hold on. Let's pause this. Michelli scored a goal, but things have gone dark. And not in a Batman kind of way. Xbox. This is a critical time. You can't be doing this stuff. Alright, let's try this again. Xbox? There we go. Okay. Can't be doing that, Xbox. We have business here. We have business. Can't be doing that. HB gets another one. He's having a game. And he gets the Hattie. There you go. Little disappointed in his last game, but he turned it around. He was unhappy with his performance, but today he can be happy. HB can be happy with his performance. 4-1 so far. End of the second. All right, let's go into the third. Let's go into the third. Power play for Quebec. We killed it. Good stuff. Look at the shots this time. 34 shots on so far. Another power play for Quebec. We killed that one as well. Forsberg gets one in. 5-1. McKenna gets another 6-1. 38-39 shots. They were having none of it. They were having none of it after that last game. 6-1 victory. Very, very, very big statement. HB, Hattie, and an assist. Barker had 3 assists and a goal. He's the sniper on the line. Goodness. And McKenna, 3 assists, 1 goal. That line, the second line was on fire today. All right. Well, we gave up a game at home, but let's see if we can go back to Quebec and take one at Le Colisée. McKenna's up to 16 points in 8 games. That's bananas. All right. We have a good record. Quebec has a pretty good record, too. Oh, hold on. There we go. Wrong button. Wrong button. Everything's fine. H.B Bolton, look at this. Another one. After that first game, he's been on fire. Arthur Kaliev gets one. Ties it up. Lucius gets one back, though. 2-1. 2-1 going into the second. We have 15 shots. They have 3. They have 4 shots and 2 goals. That's not too good. Snack, you need to lock it in here. Reinhardt puts one in. Lundin gets one back. 3-2. We are pouring on the shots. The offense is clicking. HB again puts one in. 4-2. Minton puts one in. 5-2. All right, going 5-2 going into the third. We're still putting the shots on. We're not falling. Acker scores 19 shots and 3 goals. Goodness. We're not falling into a defensive posture here. Well, maybe we have now. 39 shots. Kind of stuck there for a while. Houghton puts one in. Empty netter. 6-3 victory. We took one back in Quebec now. So everything's back to square. HB, first star again. 2 goals, 3 hits. Minton 1, 1, 2. And then Houghton gets 1 and 1. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. All right. Well, we took one back in Quebec. 2-1 in the series. So we are firmly in the driver's seat for this particular moment. That can change, but we're in this exact moment. Things are going as we'd hoped. All right. We exchanged home games, but still 2-1 is where we were looking at. All right. May 2nd. Game 3, round 2. Quebec, Hamilton. The Ogres versus the Nordiques. Quebec had a quick 8 shots there. Goodness. They came out firing, but nothing as of yet. Reinhardt gets one. 1-0 Quebec. All right, going into the second. Quebec is pushing back this game. They're not going quietly into the night. Power play for Quebec. They get another one. Michelli. Apparently, this guy is Connor McDavid. Never would have thought, but that's okay. Kaliev scores again. 3-0. Well, again this series. He scored last game as well. All right, third period. This one seems to be Quebec in the driver's seat. Days gets a power play goal. First time Days has popped his head up in this series. Lundin gets another one back. 3-2. Still 9 minutes left. There's hope. We just need to tie it up. Well, nothing doing. Probably pulled the goalie at the end there. Kaliev 1-1, Reinhardt 1-1, and Vasilyev with 25 stops. Alrighty. Alrighty. I wonder if their goalie was injured in the first game. I don't think it was Vasilyev that started the first. Well, series is evened up. We are no longer in the driver's seat. We're all in the same seats on the bus. We're going to game 3. How are the other series doing? St. Louis is 3-1 up on Minnesota. The Ducks and Calgary are tied 2-2, and then 2-2 for everybody in the Eastern Conference. Game 5. Pivotal. Let's see if we can take the lead once again, put a stranglehold on the series. Power play off the hop for everybody. Nothing doing. Shots are about even. It's a little back and forth at the moment. Power play for us? Nothing happening. Still not converting on those power plays as I would hope. Nothing happens in the first period. 11 shots each. Power play again. We're not going to win if we keep blowing these power plays. Our 4th power play. We've had 4 power plays and nothing happened. Romanov scores for Quebec 1-0. Hopefully this doesn't start to snowball on us. Alright, one more period. We can get a goal. We're putting the shots on. Power play for Quebec. We killed it off. Can we get some momentum off of that? Yeah, Lundin puts one in, ties it up. 8 minutes left. Hodnan scores again. 2-1. 2 minutes left. Oh, but Yaskin? I'm not sure which. Scores for Quebec tied up. OT. First time in the series with a little OT. 42 shots on 46. Power play. Now's the time. Travis Konechny. 10 minutes into OT. Goodness. Now we're in trouble. Now we are in trouble. Vasilyev with 47 stops. Okay. Okay. I think Vasilyev stole that one for them. Well, familiar position. Game 6. We are on the ropes. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Weller scores off the top. First shot it looked like too. Barker scores. Power play goal. Good stuff. Want to see the power play clicking. Zari gets one back. 2-1. McKenna gets another one. Good stuff. 3 goals in the first period. I'll take it. Power play for Quebec. Another power play. This is dangerous. Yaskin scores another one. 3-2. Be nice to get that insurance marker again. Yeah, HB. He's been clutch this series. 4-2. 4-2 at the end of the second. Going to the third. Barker on the power play. Good stuff. Another power play. Oh, that would have been nice. You want to see the power play firing. That's something we really, really need. That last game was kind of disappointing in that way. If we even got one of those, it was a different game. Those first 4 power plays, that was harsh. All right, 5-2 win. You know what time it is. Barker 2 goals, 1 assist, McKenna 1-1, and Zari with 1-1. Well. Oh boy, O'Donnell is out. O'Donnell is out. Oh, worst fears revealed. O'Donnell is out. Lily is so unhappy. It's unbelievable. Well, I think we'll go with this. We'll put Levo in. And we're going to switch these two. And we're going to put each one of them with one of the strong ones. Are these both righties? They are. It's rough. I think we go with just the big defensive pair then. All right. Gonna take a look at the power play for a sec. I do not want Lilia there. I want Lundin, I believe. No, Lundin's on the second. Okay, hold on. I think we move Hunwick back here. We have Lilia. No, okay, good. I think we'll put Harvey Pinard on the wall. Get another playmaker out there. I'm happy with that. Penalty kill, I just gotta check this out. That's good. We're gonna put Lilia in front of the net. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right. Well, that's a tough loss for a Game 7. That is a tough loss for a Game 7. But all the marbles. St. Louis advanced to face Calgary. There. And the winner of this series gets Carolina. Let's hope it's us. This is going to be a rough one. Okay. Mel gets one in. Good stuff. Otnan gets one as well. 2-0. We came out guns a-blazing. Barker gets one. 3-0. Nothing on the power play for Quebec. Long one there. Looks like a major. Another power play for Quebec. Another major? What are we doing to Quebec? Hold on a sec. I just want to take a look. Penalties? Nope, just a bunch of minors. Like a lot of them. Alright. Well, this is it. Third period. We're leading 3-0. Otnan gets another one. 4-0. Quebec is pouring on the shots. Snack is standing tall so far. Power play? Could we get one more? It looks like it's going to be good. They need a goal a minute. And Bolton. And Weller. Jovanovski breaks the shutout, but I don't care. We're moving on to the next round. Goodness. That was a wild one. 38 stops by Snack. That was clutch. Snack deserved the first star on that one. Otnan 2 goals and Barker 1-1. After a big injury like that, that's something else. All right. All right. Woo. Well, we've got Carolina in the conference final. St. Louis versus Calgary and the Hamilton Ogres versus Carolina. Are you ready? Conference finals. They're 44-33-5. We're 62-16-4. We start at home. All right, McKenna's got 21 points in 13 games so far. He's having himself a time. Game 1, conference finals. Let's see what we can do here. Crank it up to 8 times. Let's go. Power play off the hop for Carolina. Oh, man. I don't know what we're doing to people, but it's a lot of violence. Forsberg on Montembeault. Forsberg on Montembeault. I'll take it. Forsberg on Montembeault. Hattie for Forsberg. Power play for Weller. 4-0. Just inside the second period. Shots are 24-11. Goodness. Power play. Nothing happening. Another one. That looked like a major there. Let's take a look at the penalties just a sec. Nope, just a bunch of minors again. They kind of stitched together. Alright. Well, 4-0 headed into the third. Shots are 29-15. Carolina's starting to put it on a little bit. Barker on Montembeault. Hunwick on Montembeault. Bolton on Montembeault. 7-0. 7 goals on 35 shots. Power play. Lundin on Montembeault. 8-0. Well, there you go. Forsberg with the Hattie. Lundin 3 assists. And Barker 1 goal and 2 assists. Hopefully they... hopefully that's indicative of things to come. And not just like Carolina being tired after the last series or something to that effect. New Hook is back. Okay, let's take a look. I don't know. Everybody's been good. Maybe we just leave it as is for now. I don't want to mess with the bottom 6. They've been pretty good. All right. All right, game 2 at home versus Carolina. Let's take a look at the lineup. We didn't really take a look at the previous one. For what we know, anyway. Carolina. There we go. Buchnevich, Junior Rankin, and Svechnikov. Yamamoto. Peyton Krebs. Tolvanen. What about their defense? Dickinson. Lukanov? He's pretty good. They got Buse. Oh, Bryce Buse. Okay. We have the goalie Buse. And their goaltending. Soderblom and Montembeault. So they got 2 like 80-ish goaltenders. Alright, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Game 2. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Alright, let's fire it up. Game 2, period 1. Second home game for us in the series. Svechnikov gets one. Not on the power play, though. Just before the power play, it seemed. Lundin gets one back on Montembeault. Alright, 1-1 at the end of the first. H.B Bolton gets another one on Montembeault. From the corner, too. That was a wild goal. H.B Bolton gets one. Wahlstrom gets one back. 3-2 in the latter end of the second. Plekhanov scores 3-3. Alright, third period. Tied 3-3. Power play. Mel gets one. Not on the power play. H.B Bolton on the power play. Good stuff. 5-3. Power play again. That would have been nice. Lundstrom gets one. 5-4. Oh, Artitukin ties it up in with a minute 28 left. I wonder if they pulled the goalie. All right, OT. Oh, power play for Carolina. We get a punt. Oh, what happened? Forsberg on Montembeault. I love it. Love it. 3 stars. H.B Bolton, 2 goals, 1 assist. Artitukin 1 and 2, and Lundin 1 and 1. How come Forsberg didn't get on there? He scored the game winner in overtime in the playoffs, in the conference final. He should have been up in the top 3 there. Anyway, St. Louis is up 2-0 on Calgary, and we are currently up 2-0 on Carolina. McKenna up to 24 points in 15 games. Alright. Game 3. Conference final. Hamilton Ogres. Carolina Hurricanes. Power play off the hop. Couple of them. Lundin gets a shorthanded goal. Mel gets a shorthanded goal. Goodness. Rankin puts one in, but 2 shorthanded goals. House money. Power play goal for Hunwick. What are special teams doing? Wahlstrom gets another one back. 3-2. Hotman gets another one. 4-2. First period. Goodness. That's why I put Mel on the penalty kill, just in case she can Mitch Marner it and like break out and score. Kasperi Kapanen scores, but Lucius gets one right back on Montembeault. What a wild game. Wahlstrom gets one back. No goaltending found in this one. Pretty sure it's just like an old Mr. Civ plastic cutout with their jerseys on it in each goal. 5-4 going into the third period. Kimmel scores 5-5. Wahlstrom gets one back. Carolina's leading now, 6-5. Snack is officially crumbled in this game. Lundstrom gets one. 7-5. What is this? And Kimmel gets the empty netter. 8-5. I don't even know what to say. That was a terrible game. Wahlstrom with the Hattie. Kimmel 2 and 1, and Artitukin with 3 assists. We just like folded. All right. Well, that was a hit to the locker room chemistry, but let's see what we can do in Game 4. Can we take one in Carolina? Can we take one in Carolina? Game 4, conference final. Barker, power play goal in Montembeault. Power play? Nothing doing. All right, let's keep going. Real quiet in the second so far. All right, nothing. Last game, like 100 million goals. This game, it's 1-0 going into the third. We have 30 shots on, though. 32. 33. And Wahlstrom scores. We're just absolutely bombing the shots on the net. And we're getting goal lead. 38. 40. 41. 41 shots on, and we're going to OT, and it's not even OT yet. All right, OT. No. Barker. Hey, there we go. On the 44th shot. We win game 4 of the, well, 3rd round. It's not the 4th round, but yeah. 4th round would be nice to be up 3-1. Gotta say, 42 shots. Stopped by Montembeault. What is that? Barker 2 goals. And Snack comes in with 24 saves? I don't know. Kind of bananas. Montembeault just went nuts. Alright. Alright, well, St. Louis swept Calgary. Calgary is done in 4. We're up 3-1. Game 5. I just want to do a quick check. What are we looking at for the injury time? July 6th. He's done for the season. Post-concussion syndrome. Okay, well, never going to worry about that. Not going to worry about that. Alright. Crank it up to 8 times. Let's go. Barker on the power play. 1-0. Okay. That's it for the first period. Second period, we're up 12-8 in the shots. I think it was 11-6 to end the period. 5-on-3 there, nothing doing. Days scores on Montembeault. Buchnevich gets one back on the power play. Power play for us. Nothing happening. Power play for Carolina. We killed that one off too. Alright. Third period. Sea-Doo scores on Montembeault. H.B Bolton scores. Soderblom's in net. I wonder if there's an injury or he just got pulled. He probably got injured. Montembeault, I'm guessing. HB another on Soderblom. That would be it for Carolina. Carolina is done. Marc Days, 1 goal, 2 assists. H.B Bolton, 2 goals, 1 assist. Snack Pack. Snackard Packard. With the win. Do you know what this means? Do you know what we just did? We just won the conference finals, folks. We are in the Stanley Cup. Against the St. Louis Blues. 54-22-6. Against our 62-16-4. Pretty good team. Alright. First of all, we need to raise prices. That's the key thing to win. Maybe. I don't know. Second of all, let's take a look at the lines of the St. Louis Blues, who we are facing for the Stanley Cup. We have finally arrived to the show. They have Connor Bedard. Dylan Gunther, Jordan Kyrou, Rob Thomas, Jean Lalime, Zadina, Halleck, Boquist, and Bastion on defense. Ivan Provorov, Cam Allen. Well, their defense looks okay. Goaltending? Okay. Maybe that's Wojtek Sikac? I think maybe we'll go with Sikac. They have a pretty good team. This is going to be tough. And they have Mr. Bedard. And this is the prime of his career. So, Stanley Cup Final. 2034. Game 1. This is our shot, folks. This is it. This is our chance. Dylan Guenther scores on the power play. We got a pretty good team ourselves, so we should be able to hang with one another. This should be a good matchup. It's going to be tough, though. It's going to be tough. Connor Bedard scores 2-0. 2-0 St. Louis heading into the second. Days scores. Bedard gets one. Barrett Hayton apparently is in there somewhere. 20 shots on by St. Louis. 20-9. 4-1 is the score in the middle of the second. We're in Hamilton. Provorov scores. Oh boy. Oh boy. Tough game 1 so far. Period number 3. We gotta fire it up. Barker gets one back, 5-2. Power play for St. Louis. We killed that one off. Alright. Game 1 goes to St. Louis, 5-2. 3 stars. Mr. Bedard, 2 goals, 0 assists. Barrett Hayton, 1-1. And Allen, 2 assists. Well, we need things to happen. We need things to happen. Game 2. In Hamilton. We need to get one back. We're in trouble. We've lost one at home. Of the Stanley Cup Final. Stanley Cup Final versus St. Louis. Crank her up to 8 times. Let's go. There we go. Lucia scores. Lucia scores again. Barker scores. 3-0. We know St. Louis can score, so it ain't over till it's over. Barker scores on the power play. 4-0. Good start to the game, for sure. Mel scores 1, 5-0. Bedard gets one back, 5-1. Power play for St. Louis. McKenna gets one after the power play. 6-1. Levo scores. Goodness, everybody's getting in. Seven to 2. McCullough scored right at the end of the second. Third period, 7-2. Dylan Guenther gets one back, 7-3. Time is dwindling. Jordan Kyrou gets one back, 7-4. We know they can score. McCullough gets one, 7-5. Weller gets the empty netter, 8-5. Goodness, we let them back. We let them back way too far into that game. Should not be 8-5. Days has 4 assists, McKenna 1 and 2, and Bedard 1 and 2 in a losing effort. Well, we split the first 2 games. We split the first 2 games, 1-1. Unfortunately, one of those was at home. They were both home games, so we gave up one of our home games to St. Louis. All right. Game 3. Let's see if we can take the lead in this series. Power play for St. Louis off the hop. It was a 5-on-3. We can't be giving this team 5-on-3s. Or this many power plays, for that matter. Cedar scores 1-0. Alright, 1-0 after 1. So far a lot calmer than the previous 2 games. Power play. Nothing doing. Couple shots on. St. Louis is leading the game in shots. I guess they're doing pretty well in possession. We're inching closer though. 1-0 at the end of the second. Power play for St. Louis. We killed it. Good stuff. Power play for St. Louis. We can't keep giving them power plays. 5 minutes left. Minton gets another one. The insurance marker. 2-0. Just under 2 minutes. Forsberg gets the empty netter. 3-0. Snack holds his game. Shuts the door. Snack 35 stops for the shutout. Well, they both goalies are 1-2 there, and Lundin with a couple assists. Well, we take one back in St. Louis, 2-1 in the series. Game 4. Okay. Game 4. Oh, Mel gets one on the power play. 1-0. Forsberg gets one on the power play. 2-0. That's what I want to see. 11 shots to 2. Wow. Okay. Power play for St. Louis. Dylan Guenther gets one. Was that... Oh, I want to look at that again. Two double minors. Interesting. All right. Let's go. Lundin gets one, 3-1. Power play for St. Louis. Oh, we killed it. Good stuff. Lucius puts one in, 4-1. H.B Bolton gets one back at the end of the second, 4-2. Weller just took it right back though. 3-goal lead restored, 5-2. Power play. Power play for St. Louis. Snack shut the door again. Less than 3 minutes left. This is looking good. Okay. Well. Weller. McKenna 4 assists. Mel's 1 goal, 2 assists. Lundin 1-1. Goodness, goodness. McKenna 36 points in 22 games so far in these playoffs. Well, folks, the cup will be in the building for the next game. What is happening? What is happening? Just a sec. There we go. Okay. I'm all excited now. Bastian gets a power play goal. 1-0 for St. Louis. Dylan Guenther gets another one. They're not going quietly into the night, folks. St. Louis, power play. Kyrou gets another one back. St. Louis is not going to give up easily. Lalim scores 4-0. Goodness. What is happening? That first period. I thought I saw Mankari there. Barker scored. Oh my gosh. Is Snack injured? Oh, I don't know what to say. Hotnen scores. McCullough scored. Hotnen scored. Don't tell me Snack is injured when we're 1 game away from a cup. Bolton scores. H.B Bolton scores 5-3. 9 minutes left in the third. Bedard scores 6-3. Oh boy. Hopefully it's just a minor thing. He just left the game, but I have a bad feeling about this, folks. I have a bad feeling. Dylan Guenther 1-2, Kyrou 1-2, Bedard 1-2. Don't tell me. Okay. Was just Mankari just in the game? Why was he in the game? Why would we do that? I don't know what just happened. That was very confusing. Did they just put Mankari in a game, like a Stanley Cup clinching game for no particular reason? Okay. Well, make it a little more exciting. 3-2. Try this again. Hopefully Snack is in net. Our primary goaltender that's much, much better than our backup. I hope. I don't want to go 7. While Snack's in net, Halak scores on Snackard. Alright, second period. This is for the cup, people! Bastion scores 2-0 St. Louis. Oh, Lord. Power play for St. Louis, but we killed it. Okay, Hodness gets one back. 1-0 or 2-1 going into the third period. With the cup in the building again. Mel scores. Bedard gets one back. Levo scores. Do we get the lead? Power play? Don't tell me we're gonna... Oh, Hodnan scores. Alak scores 4-4. Okay. Unfortunately, we're going into OT. I mean, I guess we see what happens here. We're going to do CPU versus CPU. I will not be using the controller. Alright, let's see what happens. Just turn the music off for a sec. The sound is not functioning. Hmm. Oh! Oh my goodness. Can I... Hold on, let me see if I can get the audio. Alright, just a sec. Let me see if I can get the desktop audio to go here. Just a sec. Xbox sound audio capture. Oh, okay. There we go. That should be better. Let's try that. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Alright, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I want you to have the sound here. Oh. Just a sec. Just a sec. Xbox. Okay, there we go. Let's try that. There we go. Good. Woo! Right in front of the net. Oh! Oh! That was good. Oh! Yes! 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 What a goal! Excellent! Look at that! Look at that!
Stanley Cup will be presented in moments.
Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Oh yeah, McKenna was fantastic. Fantastic. So good.
And here comes
There you go. Look at that. Look at that.
Always kind of fun to see who gets to hoist the mug
So
first.
good.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Here comes
Look
Cap
at
to
that.
grab the
HB
cup. And for
hoisting the
very
cup
time,
first.
You can only imagine the emotion coursing through him. He'll have the cup just like in his dream.
There you go. Look at that. H.B Bolton with the cup. Oh. Oh, it's got control of it. It's kind of cool. Give it to Weller.
Oh, there he is right now, hoisting that Stanley Cup, the leader of a hit parade. It's like a wrecking ball, like the energy that he plays with, the ability to get in and to finish every check, that takes a toll on you over the length of this tournament. Didn't slow him down.
Who gets it next? I would assume in Days. Yeah. No? Snack? Yeah, Snack is good.
Ray, I think to win a Stanley Cup these days, you need critical goaltending, you need big play goaltending, and they got it from him.
So good.
But it's really rare to win without it, and I guess when you get to this point, you have to win so many games in such a condensed period of time. Your goalie has to be sharp. He delivered.
Give it to Forsberg. Come on. Oh, McKenna. That's okay.
And there he is, your Conn Smythe winner, led the team in points, and a big reason why they're hoisting this mug.
A very
Whether
big
you're a
reason.
leader or not, if you're leading the team in points, you become one of the most important players on that roster, and he was just dynamic in the offensive zone, and now he's got the Stanley Cup too. Is this where you get jealous
So
of these
good.
celebrations here? No, I was jealous before when the cup came out. I am again now.
Oh, my goodness. So good. We finally won a cup. It took 10 years. Look at that. Stanley Cup champions, the Hamilton Ogres. Look at that, the logo. Fantastic. Yes! H.B Bolton, captain. Oh, so good. Got both of the vineyards on there together. Snack. Fraser Minton gets a cup. Oh my gosh. What a time. Stanley Cup champions. Why not? Why not go win a cup? So good, man. So good. Oh, after all the struggles, we are there. We are Stanley Cup champions. The Hamilton Ogres are Stanley Cup champions. Oh, that's why we do this franchise mode. So good. We got there. We got there. We stuck with our team. We said, this is the year. We're not going to, like, sell off. We're going to keep our guys. Passed. Good job. Not going to get fired today. Oh, man. Oh, what a time. What a time. So good, man. Oh, it's the best. I thought we were sunk when Wingles was like sent down at the trade deadline. I thought that was like trouble time. But stuff happened and we made it. Look at that! Stanley Cup champions, Hamilton Ogres. Oh, it's so good. Oh man, we're gonna set our. Oh, those are fine. Season tickets are good. Amazing, amazing. Yes, we had at least 6 home playoff games. The owner is through the roof. Gotta say. Let's see who retired. Barkov. Oh, oof. That's so hard to see. Oh, poor Gaudreau's family. Gosh. Can't even. Barkov retires. Johnny. Matthew Tkachuk retires. As well as the Nuge. Man, 1,500 points, 1,400 points, 1,350, and almost 1,300 for the Nuge. Forsberg retires right after winning a cup, age 39, 1,291 points, 1,463 games, Stanley Cup champion. That's how he's retiring. He's going out on top. Braden Point retires, almost 1,300 points. Sebastian Aho, almost 1,200. Reinhardt, 2 Quebec players, Sebastian Aho and Reinhardt. Reinhardt had almost 1,200 points as well. Same with Ehlers. Buchnevich just over 11 for Carolina. Timo Meier retires. Dylan Larkin retires. Bo Horvat retires. Tara Vinen retires. Kempe retires. Goodness. Tyler Bertuzzi retires. Dylan Strome retires. Batherson, Barbashev, Werenski retires. Rasmus Anderson, Victor Olofsson, Sam Bennett. Goodness. How did Sam Bennett end up with only like 646 points? Hronik retires. Eriksson Ek. Brendan Montour retires. He was, I guess he was on the Bulldogs. He was 40. Provorov retires. Vince Dunn retires. Kunin retires. Michael Bunting retires. Goodness. Dylan Dubé, Puljujärvi retires. Josh Anderson retires. Noah Hannafin, Tyson Jost, Nicholas Roy, Morgan Geekie. Wow. Noah Cates, hey, from the Beauty League. Wow, that is a list. That was a lot of players. Goalies? Vasilevsky retires. 541 wins. Wow. That's insane. 534 for Halibut. Really? Samsonov is going to get 453 wins in 794 games? Really? I find that unlikely. Jari 378. Georg. Okay, so Samsonov not only played more than Georgiev, but he had more wins. By like 80. And Demko? And Saros? I don't know, something's weird there. Blackwood, Merzlikins, Vamelka, Vladar, Tarasov, Joseph Wall retires at 35. He didn't play much. Ferguson, Patera, okay. Another Eriksson Ek. That's a lot of retirees. We should have some coaches and stuff out of that. 1. Barkov. Okay. Okay. Well, we changed our coaching staff completely, and they went and won a cup. All right. Let's take a look at the awards. Oh, so good. So good. Hold on. Let's look at how we got there. So the first round we defeated the Ottawa Senators. Quebec defeated the Buffalo Sabres in 7. We took out Quebec in 7. That was tight. We beat Carolina 4-1 after they took out the Rangers and the Islanders. They took out New York State, and then we beat them. And then we beat St. Louis for the Stanley Cup 4-2 after they swept Calgary, and they beat Minnesota 4-2, and Minnesota beat the Avalanche in 7, and they beat Seattle 4-1. Goodness. Stanley Cup champion. Still can't believe it. It's amazing. All right, let's take a look at the awards. Stanley Cup champions. The Edmonton Oilers had 2. Vancouver Canucks had 1. It's been in Canada for 4 years. 4 years the Cup's been in Canada. There you go. President's Trophy, we won that too. Hey, we won the President's Trophy and the Stanley Cup. That rarely happens. Prince of Wales, all right. Individual awards. Connor Bedard, Art Ross, goodness. Connor Bedard, Hart Memorial. Adam Fox gets the Norris. Connor Bedard, Lady Byng. Monroe gets the Calder for Vegas. McKenna, Conn Smythe, of course. Kochikov gets the Vezina for the Oilers. And the Jennings, goodness. White Cloud gets the Masterton. Boston's coach, Schwartz, gets the Jack Adams. Selke goes to Kukkonen. Ted Lindsay goes to Bedard. Maurice Rocket Richard goes to Barker. Yeah, way to go, Barker. All right. Well, Bedard took home all the hardware, but we took home the big hardware. That's what happened. Well, Stanley Cup champion Hamilton Ogres. How you doing? I think we will call it a day for that, because how you topping the Stanley Cup? How are you topping winning the Stanley Cup? You're not. You're just not. So, we're going to call her a day for this one. Next week, we're going to try... Well, we have stuff to do. Let me take a look at contracts just before we finish it up, because we have things that need to occur, right? McKenna, you know, he wants 10 million for a year, and O'Donnell wants 11 million for 7 years at the age of 30, and Barker wants 11 million for 8 years at the age of 26. So we can't hold on to everybody. Harvey Pinard's in there too. He did pretty well. He wants 3.8. Probably not going to happen. Ottenham was pretty good. He wants 2.32 on a bridge deal. We may have to sign him long term. He did great during the playoffs. I was really happy with him. First round, 23rd overall pick from Carolina. What a day. So we're going to have to figure out next week what to do about those three. I think I'd like to try and keep Hunwick and Barker, but I don't know, because Barker was unbelievable. Like he was just I don't know. He was really good in the regular season. 49 goals in the playoffs. He had 14 goals and 18 assists for 32 points. He was fantastic. So, but it's going to be hard to pay him $11 million. I don't know, for a second liner that isn't like one of these type players up here. We'll see. We're going to have to try and figure out some stuff, because we have work to do to try and repeat as Stanley Cup champions, the Hamilton Ogres. Finally, 4 years of the Cup in Canada. It's a beauty. But we'll continue next week. There may be some Super Mega Baseball in this week as well, as I have one more week before my new job starts. So, Super Mega Baseball time at some point. Keep your eye out on it. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Then you'll know. And make sure you hit the bell and say all, because it'll let you know when I'm live. But until then, thank you for everything. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you spending your time with me. It's very valuable, and you chose to spend it with me, so I appreciate that. Have yourself a good one, folks. I will see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.